Hello, this is Yolanda from Don't Get It Twisted Crochet, and welcome to Fresh Off the Hook Monday. Today is Monday, March 12th, and I know I've been MIA for a couple of weeks, but it's not because I have not been hooking. I've actually been doing a lot of crocheting because I have a conference coming up this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday where I'm a vendor at. And so I've kind of been trying to build up my stock for this conference, and that's kind of interrupted my time to kind of make videos. But like I said, there's been a lot of hooking going on, so I'm kind of excited to do this video today for Fresh Off the Hook. If you follow me on Twitter or Facebook or my blog, then you know that there's been a project that I've been trying to finish for quite a while, and I'm very, very happy to report that it is like completely finished. Like, I blocked it last night and it is done. And so I'm going to share that with you today. I'm very, 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 very happy to have that off of my hook and be able to share that with the Fresh Off the Hook community family. So let's get started. I'm going to share a couple of things that I'll be taking to this conference with me. One of the things that always do well anytime I do a craft fair or any type of vending event is headbands. And I normally do like a thicker headband because a lot of times when I'm doing these craft fairs, they're like in August. It's going into the fall and winter, and so I normally have like a lot of winter items. This is really, I think, my first time ever doing a craft fair, like spring, summertime. So I was kind of like concerned with what I was going to take, because I'm just like, well, I really can't take a lot of scarves and hats and stuff like that because it's getting warm. But anyway, I did a little search on Etsy for some different headbands that I thought would be more appropriate for spring, and this is one of the ones that I found. It's she calls it the Elegance headband, which I think is a very appropriate name for it, because even though it's really simple, I mean, it's just a headband flower. If you can see the stitch pattern of the actual headband, it has like this elegant feel to it. Like, if you could see this in person, which I think they'll probably do well at the conference for that simple reason, is because they look very elegant. And I've done these, I think I have probably about 50 or 60 already made up, and I'm going to be doing a few more all the way up until Thursday. But I'm just going to share a couple of them with you that I really, really like this orange and green one. Excuse me. I really like this bright orange with this green color. And I've been doing them in all different colors yarn. This one is done in Sugars and Cream. So this one is Sugar and Cream cotton, both the headband and the flower part. Then I have this one. Sorry, they have the tags on them. Like I said, because I've been like really trying to get everything organized and ready for this. But this one is a red and gray one. This is newborn size. I just think it's like absolutely gorgeous. But this one was done in Red Heart Simply Soft, or Red Heart Soft. I think they call it just Red Heart Soft. Both the flower and the headband. And like I said, it's just a red, pretty rose. And I like the way the Red Heart Soft works out, because like for the flower part, they kind of really, they have a lot of curl to them, and I really like that. And then the headband, it has like this light sheen to it that makes it really, really pretty. So I've made a couple of these in all different sizes, the red and gray. Then I have this one. This one is, I know that probably looks black, but that's not. This is a dark gray, like a charcoal gray. And then this, the flower portion, is done in like a jewel tone purple. I don't think my camera is really showing that color really well, but again, in person, absolutely gorgeous. And this is Vicky Howe's Sheepish yarn. I bought this yarn a long time ago, like when she first came out with it. I just had no idea what I was going to do with it, because the yarn is really nice. It's soft. It's like a wool blend yarn, but it has like that fuzzy look to it, and I don't like that. Like, I don't like that on my hats. I don't like that on my sweaters because it looks like it's shedding, but it's not. So I wasn't sure what to make with it. But when I made these headbands with it, they look gorgeous in it. So now I found a use for headband. And then just this one. This is also Sugars and Cream. Love the flower more than anything on this one. It's like a melted crayon. That's what I call it, the melted crayon. But it is so pretty. And then the headband portion is made with Sugars and Cream, but they're denim. So it's like a jean look, and then it has that color flower on it. So I've made a bunch of these in this color as well, just because I like that melted crayon or rainbow look, and then the denim flower. So those will be going to the conference. Now these three are not going to the conference. Someone ordered these last night because I did put these up on my shop, in my shop, just to see, what the response would be. And so someone ordered these last night, and she actually, I'll show you this one first, because she wanted one in rose pink. She said that her neighbor is having a baby, and so she wanted one in rose pink and white. And it's crazy because for the conference, I didn't make any white headbands. Didn't even think about making any white headbands until she placed her order. It is so, like, just, I could see a baby going home with this. I could see a little girl going home with this. So pretty in the white with the rose pink. It's very pretty for Easter too. I would think that that's a cute one for Easter. And then so that's for, she said 3 to 6 month size. So that's why I did it that size. And then she wanted one adult size, chocolate on chocolate. Very pretty. I almost wanted to keep this for myself, but they're so quick and easy to make that I'll be making one for myself. So that's chocolate on chocolate. And then, because she was my 25th customer on Etsy, I made her one more. And so this is still like a pinkish, it's like a rose pink, but it has like white and gray mixed into it. And the flower is made from a hand spun yarn that I got at my local yarn store. And so, again, it's one of those ones that you kind of have to see in person. But it has a very antique look to it. And just put that on a white headband for her. So these three are going in the mail today to her. And then these will be at the conference. Yay! So then I don't know, I guess I'm having baby fever. Not that I want to have a baby, just like making baby babies. And so I made this newborn chin strap beanie. So cute. The yarn again is a hand spun yarn from my local yarn store. I got the name of it somewhere, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so just a regular old chin strap beanie, kind of buttons right here. I've seen these, a lot of people are using these like for photography props and stuff like that. And I just wanted to try my hand at it to see if I could make one. And voila, there you go. No pattern. Did I use it? I'm trying to think if I used a pattern for the beanie. It's just a basic beanie. It's like double crochet, basic beanie, little button on the side. I mean, it's really easy to make. But newborn size. I haven't decided if I'm going to just put this up in the shop or take this with me to the conference yet. Because I don't know how many people will be there shopping for newborns, or if I need to put this up in the shop for the photography prop. But I thought it was cute. This one that Miss Ebony is modeling. Say hi, Ebony. Needs some work. That's all I'm going to say about that. I bought the pattern off of Etsy. It's supposed to be a fedora style hat, and it's getting there. I don't know if it's the pattern or if it is my yarn substitution, but it is not coming out the way that I want it to. So when I say yarn substitution, the pattern called for just double strands of worsted weight yarn. I had some yarn that was like ribbon yarn. It was still worsted weight, but it was like, it's not straight. It's hard to describe, and I used all of it in the hat, so I don't have any to show. But it's like ribbon yarn. And so I thought that it would come out looking more like a straw hat fedora is the look I was going for. Did not succeed. But we finished it. I don't like it. And I need to tweak it so that I will like it. I did take pictures of this hat and I put it up on my Facebook, and a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, that's really cute. Sorry. A lot of people were like, oh my gosh, that's really cute. Again, I like it. And since I'm the one making it, I need to like it. So, I'll even put the hat on myself. I mean, it fits and everything. I don't know. Maybe it is kind of cute. It's this part right here that's bothering me. This top part. That's the part that's bothering me. And that's why I'm kind of like, what is going on right there? But anyway, like I said, so I put the hat up on Facebook, and my friend was like, oh my gosh, I want one in black. And so I'm going to make hers in black, but I'm going to use the worsted weight yarn that it calls for. And actually, now that I'm seeing it on, that's handy kind of hot. Oh, shucks. But anyway, so I'm going to make it in the black with the worsted weight yarn that the pattern calls for. And I'm hoping that it turns out the way that it's supposed to. If not, then I know it's the pattern and not me in the yarn. But if it doesn't, then maybe it is me in the yarn. But we'll see. But like I said, now that I'm looking at that on, I'm kind of feeling it. I'm like, maybe it's out today. But anyway, so I'll be making her one in black, and so that hopefully will be on my Fresh Off the Hook next Monday, and we can see the difference between that one and the black. So last but not least, I can show you. So here it is. This is the it's I found the pattern on Ravelry, and on Ravelry it's called the Mist of Avalon shawl. I have renamed it. I had called it at one point the Never Ending Shawl, but as you can see, it has ended. So it's no longer the Never Ending Shawl. I have now properly named this the Thank God for a Praying Grandmother Shawl. This is my grandmother's Mother's Day gift. And I'm glad that she's not completed that, because she will not be seeing this video. But this is her Mother's Day gift. When I saw the shawl, it was not that I think that the shawl is like a branded shawl, because believe me, I would wear this. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. And so it's not that I think it's a branded shawl. But when I saw it, it was the type of project that was going to kind of push my crochet skills. It was the first time that I've ever done a shawl, which kind of surprised me. I thought I would have done one by now. But also the first time that I've done a join as you go. Other than a blanket, it has used the most amount of yarn that I've ever used in a project. It took 1,526 yarns. So I just felt like that I was going to pay a lot of attention to it, and which I did. And so there's a lot of love in this. Like, kind of when I finished it, I got a little emotional, because it was like a happy and sad feeling all at the same time. I was happy that it was done. I was happy that it came out the way that I wanted it to come out. But I was kind of sad that I wasn't going to be able to work in it anymore. Like I said, very, very proud of this. Very proud of the way it turned out. It's almost got me like on shawl fever now. I know yesterday after I finished it, I kind of got online and I started looking for more shawl patterns. Like I said, this was a join as you go. So, I think the other great thing that I love about it is it was 55 full squares, 11 half squares. But as you join those squares together, it's like you form this completely different motif, which I just love. Okay, so this is a square. The square starts here with that center circle. And then as you move out from the square, so then you're forming these little triangles here. Or maybe you can't see it, they get on that side. See if I bring it down. So, okay, yeah. So here's a square. That's a square right there. That center square there in the middle. And then as it goes out, so then you have, it forms like this other square here where I've joined the four squares. It's kind of hard to see on this blanket. But yeah, so you can see it down here. There's another square, but the square is formed from joining the four squares. So that center square, see, that's another center square, and then it's joined here. But anyway, it's one of those pieces that you kind of have to see in person. If you crochet or knit, you truly would appreciate the work that went into this. And I hope my grandmother likes it. I think I know she will. She'll love it. I don't know if I'll be making another one of these. I've kind of contemplated whether or not I want to offer them in my shop or not, and I'm not sure yet. I will be, however, taking it to the conference, not to sell, but just to display and to show people what I'm capable of doing. Again, this is probably one of my proudest pieces to date. Very, very happy with how it came out. Very happy with kind of pushing myself outside the box a little bit to make it. So that's it. That's all I have for today's Fresh Off the Hook. Um, Please subscribe, like if you do like it. And please, please, please be sure to check out the rest of the Fresh Off the Hook family. Their links are going to be below. Honey, these are some awesome, awesome ladies with that hooking on. Like, I have seen some things, and I'm just like, really? Like, I thought I knew what I was doing. Honey, these ladies will blow your mind. And just me, I think there's a couple of men folks involved too. But doing an awesome, awesome job. So if you crochet, if you just like crochet, if you do anything with yarn or fiber arts, if you just want to see some beautiful work, then definitely check out the rest of the Fresh Off the Hook family. And if you're interested in joining the Fresh Off the Hook family, please contact One Virtuous Woman, and she'll let you know how to do your audition video and become part of the family. So that is my Fresh Off the Hook for Monday. And as always, remember, don't get it twisted, get it crocheted.